Alright, welcome back. And as you can kind of see, well, as soon as the wave's clear, because it's still a little bit rough out, we've got ourselves a convoy. Unfortunately, we only have the stern tube. And that looks like our target right there. I believe that is an ore carrier. If my previous attacks have shown me anything. Medium tanker, nope. Not a wheel factory ship. A Cyclops on Empire type. It's not a Grainville, got too many masts. It's not a large cargo. Actually, I think that's a large merchant. Let's lock onto him and hope that we actually retain the lock. Angle on bow right now. Looks to be about 70 degrees starboard. Range is... Oh, we're going up. Hold on. Gotta wait for the scope to come back down. Since it is still 15 meters per second winds. Actually, roughly like that. Yeah, actually, roughly like that, maybe. Slow impact. Actually, we have a better shot here. We've got a good range. Come back up a little bit, please, and thank you. And wave clear. Right there. Thank you very much. Except that is potentially way off. Yeah, that's off a little bit. Let's take it again real quick. Come on, come back up, come back up. So roughly there. And that, look, yep, that's basically dead on. Alright, now we just need speed. Let them go for a little bit. We're luckily not losing lock. Let them go for 2 minutes. There we go, 7 knots. Alright. Angle on bow is right now about 80 degrees, 85. Send that to the torpedo. And whoop, tube 5. Plus, oh, that little tiny merchant may eat it. Coming in from the left. And that was almost a straight angle shot. The scope down. And then... well, rig for silent running. Start moving away. And here's the convoy in all of its glory. I think that's our target. I'm not certain where the torpedo is. I didn't actually look. So the torpedo is somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our target because he was just coming in. Alright, so it's still before the first merchant. There it is. Is it gonna squeeze past? It looks like it is. We'll find out in a moment. What's the depth under keel?
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist 8,5.
Right, we'll go to 40.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 4,2 Meter.
Alright, so it's squeezed past this little guy. Although it would have been nice if we also sunk him, but you can't have everything. And it's looking to be on track for hitting him. So it looks like that was a almost dead-on solution. Or it was a dead-on solution. The torpedo is right there. Yep, that is going to be a hit, and that may actually be dead center. Which would be quite nice. We'll find out in a moment, though. Yep, that's looking almost exactly dead center. And there's the event camera. A little bit of stern. But she's hit, she's on fire. That's all good. However, not quite the best impact. Oh, there's a whale factory ship in here. If only I'd known that, I would have gone for him, but I didn't see it. Too wavy. And there's larger ships. I'm kicking myself now. I only have one torpedo to use. And I use it on him when there's larger fish to fry. Namely this guy. This guy is worth 11,000 tons. And the larger ones are worth 7,000 each. I mean, he's a large one too, so he's worth 7,000, but there's larger ships about. Namely a whale factory ship. And the convoy is, of course, turning away as best it can in this weather. And he doesn't have his searchlights on, but I'm not certain what he'll do.
Kontakt, Kriegsschiff kommt näher auf 220, große Entfernung.
Yep, the escort is coming running. So let's actually return to course.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Because that will take us back. That will take us back under the convoy. So then he shouldn't be able to do any effective depth charging, hopefully. Potentially, maybe. But I will break things off here, and I'll bring you back should either this guy come here and get some good depth charges in, or should we find something else after we escape, or if we make it back to base. So I will see you then. Alright, welcome back. We got ourselves one last target. It's not that. It's a small merchant. Yes. Who is going to pass extremely close by. Again, don't know why it goes and wanders off on its own sometimes. But it does that. Angle and bow at the moment is like 10 degrees to port. Range, if we can keep the lock on. Range, oh, we had a good chance there. Although it looks like the waves have calmed down a little bit. Though we don't actually have the ship. Oh, there it is. Except I can't see him. Right about there. If it was just a little bit higher. Alright. That's that. Don't know why it's going off in random directions. So we don't need that anymore. Close that down. Yeah, she's going a little bit crazy. And start the time. Let's keep this going. For as long as it takes, and hopefully it will actually keep the fact that we're going after a small merchant. It would be nice if it locked on, but I can't click to lock it again right now because, well, it would just, you know, go in the timing. So give him a full 315. Here we go, 5 knots. That seems perfectly acceptable and plausible. He's now at 235 degrees. Alright. Angle on bow is now, we'll just bring this back up again. Roughly 20 degrees on the port bow. And as soon as the wave clears, range is... And the scope dips back up. Come on, dip back up, scope. There we go. And then of course a wave comes along. You know, just because. Right there. Yeah, a little bit short, but I will call it. Go to impact torpedo. Fast setting. And I'm not certain if he spotted the scope or not, because it doesn't look like his angle on bow is getting that much larger. Actually, it's past the 20 degree point, and it's maybe 30 degrees, 33 roughly. Yep, that's basically it right there. I'll wait for him to come on a little bit more. I don't like the angle effectively. We should also go for another range. We can. Just want to keep the solution up to date, and plus it doesn't quite add up with the yeah, so right about there, except it lost the ship. Here we go, right about. Oh. And it lost the ship again. There it is, except I can't see it. Alright, about... again, this is I'm about to enter it. What about there? Sure. And angle on bow is now roughly 45. Yep. So tube 5 loose. Well, let's see how this does. Oh, it's already got the event camera going. There it is, yep. That should be him dead. So I will keep us going. Head back towards space now because we are out of torpedoes. So I'll bring you back there.